Hey, yo, what's up, guys? It's your CEO of this decentralized platform, and welcome to Ayo Finance. Let's get into it. All right, today we got a lot to talk about. Over the weekend, a lot of things happened. We have NFT scams. Going to show you some projects that I'm in and some future things that are coming up. So let's get right to it. So let's talk about while I'm loading up. Let's talk about the few scams we had this weekend. Soul Dog scammed, and the big one was 8 Baller Club. They also had a scam. You meant it, and it just solo, but the Baller Ape Club on Solana, they just sent you something that wasn't even what they offered. So they scammed, and then Soul Dogs was scammed. The 8 Ballers Club was a 2 mint. I want to say a lot of people lost on that. The Soul Dogs was a 1 mint, I think a 1 sol mint, maybe 1.5. But anyway, these are my portfolio right now. These Soul Pugs. Actually, when I was prepping for this video, I added this one to the portfolio. They both scream floor price. This is what I love about these two. They're both floor pugs. I picked this one up for zero point 0.5. Um, and I picked this one up this morning for 0.8. The floor price, let's see what the floor price is. And I think it's back up to 1 sol. So let's see here. And I'm on Magic Eden, as you can see. It's kind of finicky. It's not as good as Solana art, but we are getting there. I mean, they've just added a lot of stuff. I'll probably do a deep dive with Magic Eden the way they're coming up. They are doing some big things. So as you can see, the floor price is around 0.9. Like I said, I picked mine up for about 0.8, and then I picked my original one up for 0.5. These minted for 0.4, if I'm not mistaken. So one of the amazing things about this, the developer originally there was a 5,000 supply, and then he cut the supply during mint. He burned the remaining off. So I think there's only a 2,200 and something odd pieces here. So this was a great project. I felt like, oh, I better get into this. Cutting the supply, um, and the demand. They have a really good Discord, and it was a great opportunity. And so far, I'm up. Like I said, I got in at 0.5. This thing got up to about 1.1 at one time. It seems to be some selling going on. So I imagine I'm expecting this thing to get up to about 1.5 before I maybe sell, or maybe even higher. Now, some other projects that are doing really good. The Slow Patrol, man, this project I was trying to get in at 0.45. I did not pull the trigger. Now look where it's at. This was Friday. It is at 4 sol, 4.29. It is just mooning. I could have got in at point 0.4, and I'm sitting here looking at the screen like, should I get in? Because it was at 0.7 and then it dropped. Vox Punk is another one. This is one of the first mints that I miss. Kicking myself. This was a point 0.3 mint, and it didn't sell out fast. It took like 10 minutes for it to sell out. 1.9. Famous Fox Federation. I don't know what happened here, guys. I tried to buy. Look at this. It is at 9 sol Saturday. This was at point, you won't even believe, this was at 0.56. I tried to buy it. Transaction fail. The next one, 0.65. I tried to buy it. Transaction fail. I tried to buy it at 0.76 or zero point 0.7, something around that. Got another transaction fail. And I said, I'm just going to stop. I mean, I couldn't even get, by that time, it was up. I saw it go up from 0.5 to 0.8, which is like, I'm like, it's too expensive. I can't do this. I'm gonna wait for it to come down. Well, it never came down. And it went from Saturday, that was Friday, Saturday it went to 2. And look at it today, it's at 9 sol. This is amazing. This is amazing. Like you could have oh my goodness. I could have gotten in. If I would have gotten in at any of those 0.65, 0.8, I should have tried it at 0.8. You would be sitting on a stack right now for Famous Fox Federation. And keep in mind, none of these are on Solana art. A lot of people are saying Solana art, which is the best. And I believe Solana art is the best right now. But Magic Eden is coming on strong. Um, Fab Punks, they just dropped. I'm not so sure about this. 1.5. You can stake these NFTs here, but I haven't really looked into this project. Um, what else is doing really good? Keep an eye on these anti-social bots. The devs say they're going to be sweeping soon, but they have to meet a certain requirement. Let me see here. I don't think these are going to be. Let's see if they got any recent transactions here. Okay, so 0.97. So people are actually buying on this site. So they don't show the last time, but people are still buying. I don't know if they started sweeping yet, but we'll see. Yeah, he said the dev said he's going to be sweeping. So if you're not in this project, I'm currently not in it. I'm still debating. I might just, if it gets down low, I seen it at 0.65. I may jump in, but I'm really not a fan of the project. I would be getting in as a fan of the sweep, and that doesn't sit well with me. All right, guys, there's a quick video of the NFTs.